Greetings, soul family. It's your girl Gabby, the Divine Pioneer, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about 5 ways that you can tell if you have a high frequency vibration. So what that means really is, are you a part of the high vibe tribe? Are you somebody who has magnetism, that has an energy that vibrates so high that people just gravitate towards you? Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is literally because I honestly have known this about myself for a long time, but I don't know if other people notice that they have it. You know, I've encountered other high vibe tribe people, and they didn't realize that they have this aura about them that just magnetizes you to them. Excuse me, I'm trying to get my voice back. At any rate, the first thing that I notice about people with a high vibration, anybody can talk to them. Anybody can tell them their whole life story in a matter of seconds, minutes, really. I remember I used to go to this laundromat, and honestly, every time I went in there, I would meet people who just poured their heart out to me, who just needed guidance and needed advice. And I would like literally sit there while I'm washing my clothes, while I'm folding my clothes, drying my clothes, whatever, and just give advice. And it would always be a random person. They would just stare at me first, you know. And that's the second way that you'll know that you have a high vibration, is because people just stare at you. It's like maybe the way that your face has a glow. Maybe you might have a subtle, you know, smile on your face, or just a subtle smirk that makes you look more friendly than the next person. It could literally be just how you carry yourself, that people just constantly stare at you and look at you. And at first, it used to freak me out. It used to be like, bruh, what you looking at? You know what I'm saying? But then I started to realize, like, oh, it's almost like they're trying to see and feel me out if they're able to approach me. You know what I mean? People with high vibrations are super approachable people. You can really walk by them and say hi, and they'll speak back to you. Hi, how you doing? You know what I mean? And then once you say that, that's like an invitation, because they're going to start telling you, well, you know, today I had a hard day, and let me tell you what happened, da, 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 da. And they just start, you know, telling you everything. And it's like, wow. It's almost like they feel like they know you. You know what I mean? You're familiar to them. And it could be because your soul has incarnated on this planet so many times that, you know, you've encountered so many people and you feel familiar to so many people. Okay. Now, another thing I wrote down, when you walk into a room, the energy in that whole entire space just shifts. That room lights up when you walk into that room. People staring at you, right? People start talking to you. So while other people are walking up to you and speaking to you, other people are watching, they staring. And it's like, oh, who is this person who just entered the room and shifted the energy like that? It could be a room or a space that might be sad. You know, it might be negative. It might not be a good high vibe, right? But when you walk in, you know, it gets lighter. You bring the love and the light anywhere you go. Okay. And honestly, that's a gift. That's something that not everybody can do. People can walk in rooms and just be unnoticed, but not you. Not you with a high vibe. You with a high vibration are going to go into any space and turn that energy up, baby. It's going to be lit. Okay. Is that what the kids still say? Anyway, so I have 2 more. Number 4, animals are not afraid of you. Animals almost gravitate towards you. Now, this one freaked me out. I love when dogs and cats gravitate towards me, because that's always happened my whole life. I've always been like the cat lady, or, you know, stray dogs just walk up to me and just lick me. You know what I'm saying? Just random licks from stray dogs. You know, you got to be careful with stuff like that. But that happens to me a lot. And then the other thing is like random animals. Like it'll be like, I don't know, what did I encounter? I think it was like a possum, a raccoon once, just random ass animals. You know, they don't run when I come. You know, they get scared normally when certain people come and they just scurry off. But when they see me, it's like they stand and they look me in the face and they don't run and they stare at me. Some of them walk slowly towards me and I'll be like slowly backing away. Like, I don't know you like that, back up. You feel me? But like, honestly, you know, animals can sense that you're a nurturing, loving being of love and light. You have a high welcoming vibration. Your spirit is open and you love all things, and they can tell. Like, I'm not in danger when I'm in that person's presence. So I'm just going to slowly approach them and say hi. You know what I mean? Birds don't run from me. I mean, I'm still a little bit afraid of things like reptiles, like snakes, baby. I'm not prepared for that yet. I'm learning, I'm working my way, but I'm not prepared yet. You know what I'm saying? To meet Mr. Snake or Mrs. Snake. We'll see as time goes on. Okay, so the last one, and this one is so dope because, you know, this is a part of my passion, my purpose. Children love you. Children absolutely love you. When your vibration is high, babies laugh at you in the street. You could be walking down the street and you walk past a couple with a baby and they baby just sit up and just laugh and look at you. You feel like, oh my God, this baby is so cute. And it happens to you all the time. Babies love you. Children walk up to you and say hi and speak to you. And in your family, the children in your family, you're like the favorite auntie, the favorite uncle. You're like the person that the kids want to go and, you know, roll on the floor and giggle and laugh and play with, because you just have so much time to spend with them and you never shoo them away like some adults do. You just have all the energy for them and they feel your vibration and they just want to be around you. Children gravitate towards you when you have a high vibration, okay? Now, you know, I'm sure there's others, but those are the 5 that have impacted my life. And maybe I'll do a part 2, another video at some later time when I discover more ways to tell that you have a high vibration. But for me in my life, those are absolutely the ways that I have been able to realize that I just vibrate different. I'm different, baby. I'm just different. And you are too. You who are experiencing those 5 things. Realize that that's not accidental. Those are telltale signs that you have a high vibration, that your frequency is vibrating on a different state, and you can enter different dimensions of existence, of awareness. When you keep your vibration high, you stay in a state of gratitude. Okay, and that's a bonus one. When you constantly in a state of gratitude, be in a state of gratitude for the things that don't always feel good. When there are things that are happening to you and you know, you could cry about those things. You would be justified in crying about some of the fuck shit that happens to you. Excuse my language, but that's how it feels. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff just keep happening. But you know what? Instead of being negative about it, what do? You with a high vibration, you welcome it. Because there's a lesson, there's an opportunity in the obstacle waiting for you to learn, waiting for you to grow, waiting for you to evolve your soul. And once you pass that lesson, now something beautiful awaits you. And you know that innately. You know that all the things that happen in life are not happening to you. They're happening for you, for your greatest good. Okay? And for the greater good of the collective. So if you encounter somebody like this, I would encourage you to watch their ways and learn their ways, and also raise your own frequency and raise your own vibration. And if you are already doing these things and these things already happen to you on a regular basis, then I want to tell you, salute, High Vibe Tribe in the building. Let's keep it going. Because at the end of the day, we are encountering some dark times in this world, and we need more of you. More people like us need to rise up and raise the vibration of the planet. Okay? So step into your high frequency. Vibrate high at all times. In the face of disaster, in the face of calamity, be the light at the end of the tunnel in all things that you do. And I'm going to leave you with this last thing. The universe conspires on your behalf to give you all things that you need and want. And all good things come to you in divine order and divine timing. In love and light.